Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Michaela and I make diamond painting videos here on this channel, and welcome to a new Diamond Art Club sneak peek video. Thank you so much, Diamond Art Club, for sending this beautiful, beautiful portrait over to me to unbox ahead of this weekend's release. Today, I will be showing you guys Rita. This is by Anastasia. This is coming in at a 22 by 31 inch or 55.8 by 78.7 centimeter square diamonds, and I love this girl so much. She instantly went into my rainy day stash because it's the purple hair for me. She has blue hair and she has purple hair, but I feel like I have probably like 5 purple-haired girls in my rainy day stash, and I just knew she had to be one of them. So I'm really excited to unbox this kit for you guys, and if you are interested in this kit or any of the other new releases for the weekend, they are releasing this upcoming Saturday, which is March 7th. That's crazy, already a week into March. There are 2 different release windows. So the first one is for Diamond and Ruby tier, if you're a part of those tiers of the reward program. That's going to be a half an hour early access. So that starts at 9 a.m. Pacific or 12 p.m. Eastern. If something sells out within the early release, there is another release window half an hour later for everybody. So that's going to be at 9:30 a.m. Pacific or 12:30 p.m. Eastern. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoy this unboxing video, and let's get right on into it. Alrighty, let's do a really quick tour of the box. So right off the bat, you have the beautiful render of the artwork wrapped around the box. I love her. I love her so much. Can we just talk about how her face is just plastered right in the center here? It's perfect. You could tell this is a square drill canvas because of all the blue branding on the box, the little box, square shape here. And then over here on the side, we have all of our color stats. So this painting includes 78 colors, including 4 ABs, 1 electro diamond, and 3 fairy dust drills for a total diamond count of 70,784 diamonds. A pretty good medium size point, I feel like. On the back here, we just have how diamond painting works, all of your kit contents, your warnings, things like that. On the side of the box and the bottom of the box, you're gonna have the same little sticker with this info here, but in case you store your boxes a certain direction, you can kind of find your painting pretty easily, and it just has the name of the painting, the artist, the size, another look at the artwork, all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and hop into this painting. If this happens to be your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, this is a fabulous first kit to start with, might I add. Not too big, it's a beautiful portrait, but I do have a 15% off discount code if you are a first-time purchaser that you're more than welcome to use if you want to. It's Michaela15, saves you 15% off your first purchase. Totally no pressure either way though. It is an affiliate code, so I will make a small kickback, so thank you if you do choose to use it, but 100% no pressure either way. So I took everything out of the little sleeve here that comes in the box. You have a sleeve here. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this to the side. So we have our canvas, our toolkit, and our thank you for your purchase pamphlet. Let's go ahead and start with the toolkit here. I love Diamond Art Club's toolkits. I feel like they're really comprehensive, and you are gonna get the same toolkit no matter if you get a square or a round drill painting. So the first thing we have here is Diamond Art Club's newer pens. These are their twist and pick pens, and the, I guess, grip on them is a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit more ergonomic to hold, and there is a cap here on the single placer you just wanna remove. This single placer is actually pre-filled with clear wax, which is really cool. So you just twist the pen here to tighten it. Sometimes I feel like if I twist it with my right hand instead of the left, it comes out a little bit easier. But it does slowly start to come out the end here. It is coming up. It is coming up slowly but surely. So this is pre-filled with clear wax. You just want to pick off the excess, and then you are good to diamond paint. And this is a refillable single placer, so if you just twist this the other way, you can refill it with whatever you'd like. So you have this, and then on this side here, you just have a thin plastic 4-placer in case you'd like to try multi-placing. The next thing you have here is a bag of baggies. This is about 15 baggies. This won't be enough to kit up your diamond painting, but I like using these to store leftover diamonds, and sometimes when I'm kitting up, sometimes I overestimate how big a container is, and these baggies are really useful for storing said leftover diamonds, so I guess that was kind of brought me to the same end point, but you do get a bag of baggies. The next thing you get here, sorry, I had to clear my throat. The next thing you get here is Diamond Art Club's newer, bigger tray, and this has a lid and a tray stopper, and then some fun goodies inside. So the first thing inside here you get is another plate of the clear wax. This is what does come in the single placer of the pen here. You can use this to refill the single placer of your pen, or you can use it in your multi-placer, whatever you'd like. You also get a plate of the pink heart-shaped wax. I'm not sure if there's a huge difference between the clear wax and the pink wax. It basically does have the same use though. You can use it single placer of the pen, multi-placer of the pen, or you don't have to use it, but you do get it in case you want it. And then you do get a thin plastic 7 placer as well. I feel like this diamond painting is going to have a good amount of color blocking, if not line blocking in this painting, where the multi-placers might come in handy if you've never used them before. But you do have this in case you want to switch it out for the instead of the 4 placer. And then the tray here. Diamond Art Club's new and improved trays are really nice. The walls are high, they're bigger, they have beveled edges here, there's a lid and a tray stopper, and I've seen quite a few people actually kit up in these trays, which is really, really cool. And so yeah, they'll, you know, kit up in these trays if they have enough of them, put the lid on top, and then put the sticker label here on the stopper here, which is neat. So yeah, that is everything that comes in your toolkit here from Diamond Art Club. Really nice and comprehensive. And the next thing we have is our thank you for your purchase envelope. Inside of here, we should have a treasure quest card and our sticker sheet. So let's go ahead and open this up, and we do indeed. So the first thing here, just going over this really quickly, the thank you for your purchase envelope, just some information in case you're a little bit newer to Diamond Art Club. You have step-by-step instructions right here, tips and tricks, kit contents. You can actually save 20% off your first app purchase if you use the QR code here. And then once you've made your first purchase with Diamond Art Club, you should go ahead, use this QR code, and join their Facebook group, their VIP Facebook group. It's a ton of fun in there. There's fun voting privileges, and you can share your whips and your finishes and see everybody else's whips and finishes. It's a ton of fun. So that's the envelope. And then we have our treasure quest cards. This is so cool as a bronze card. Look at this holographic effect. She's gorgeous. I love her. Treasure quest cards, what are they? They are a secondary rewards program with Diamond Art Club in the form of a trading card. So these cards come in different rarities. So bronze is the most common. You can tell what the rarity is based off the border of the card. On the back here, the pattern, and it does also literally say the color on it. And then getting more rare, there's silver, gold, or even black, which is the most rare. I've gotten 3 black cards in my entire diamond painting existence, and they're definitely a little bit more rare to get, but they are so freaking fun. And so likely you're gonna end up with a bronze card, but you could also get another one of the rarities. And the scratch off code on the back here, you want to save these cards, and then once you have enough of the different rarities, scratch off this code here and you can redeem for really fun prizes like a gift card or even a custom diamond painting from Diamond Art Club, which is really cool. I love these cards. I just really love how they have the collectability factor of the trading card aspect, and I don't know, I think it's really fun. So that is our treasure quest card. And then we have our sticker sheet, a really nice little sticker booklet, I guess. All of these are pre-cut stickers. If you're like me, you have a paper logbook and you like putting all of your stickers in the paper logbook once you started working on a kit or once you finished a kit. So all of these are pre-cut stickers. Here is a better look at that beautiful original artwork. She's so cool. I want to be her. I want to be her so bad. I love her eye tattoo on her neck. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. You have a spot for your start and end date up here. You have all of your stats down here. And then when you open this up, we have all of our pre-cut sticker labels. Very fun color palette. Lots of like darker blues, purples, darker neutrals, and pinks. Gorgeous. I love it. These are all pre-cut sticker labels. Makes it really easy to kit up. You can easily peel and stick it on your external storage system. I love that a lot about these sticker labels. And then we have all of our special drills going along the bottom here. And you are also probably noticing a couple 6,000 range colors. Those are not special drills. What those are Diamond Art Club uses the DMC color code system like it's used in, cross stitch. And Diamond Art Club makes their drills in-house, and they have found gaps in the color code system. So they thought to themselves, they said, I can just create this color. And so they did. So that is what some of the 6,000 range colors are, in case you're seeing that and confused. But okay, special drills down here. Ooh, okay, so we have 4 ABs. AB 413, is that a gray? Have I ever seen a gray AB? Maybe, but I'm excited. I don't know. Okay, a gray AB, a pink AB, a blue AB, and a white AB. And then the silver electro diamond is our letter K, which electro diamonds are kind of like metallics. And then for fairy dust, we'll have a blue, a purple, and a pink. Oh, I'm excited. I'm really excited about that special drill variety. So let's go ahead and hop into the main event. All of Diamond Art Club's canvases come in a branded dust bag that says Diamond Art Club, do what makes you sparkle. So let's go ahead and hop right on into this. Pull this out. The backing on this canvas is so soft and plush. I really love Diamond Art Club's canvases. Oh my gosh, look at these colors. These are everything. Look at the fact that we have 2 really large bags, at least, of that blue AB. Oh, that is gonna be so fun. Okay, I'm really excited to see all those drills here in a few minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead, take this canvas, roll it backwards just to help it lay a little bit flatter, a little bit quicker. Diamond Art Club also does use a poured glue on their canvas, so if you just let this sit out for a few minutes, it will flatten out on its own, but we do not have a few minutes. Oh my gosh, look at her. Hold on, obviously we can't see her face quite yet. We can see her nice, big, beautiful eyes. I love it. Look at all this hair. If you love diamond painting hair. Oh, look at her face. Look how good she looks. And if we scroll down, we see some of the tattoo here. It's a little bit glary because of my overhead light, but dang, this looks amazing. This is so pretty. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, because we can't quite fit the whole thing in frame, I'm gonna go ahead and insert a picture of the entire thing in frame so that way you guys can just see the entire thing in its entirety. Yeah, that made sense. Oh my god, I love her. I love her hair. I really like the blue hair part of this too. I don't know why I'm so drawn to purple haired girls. I think it's because like I also dye my hair purple from time to time. Not like this though. This is like the one end of the extreme. I do more like purple highlights in my hair, and I didn't do it this past time. I actually went back to red. But like, this is inspiring. I should go back to purple. She's perfect. She is so perfect. The render is amazing. I'm really excited to see where these special drills are going to go. I think I'm actually most intrigued by that gray AB. I'm very curious, but let's go ahead and do a really quick tour of the canvas here. So right up here at the top, we have Diamond Art Club's branding, Do What Makes You Sparkle. The edging of the canvas is scalloped and poked. It helps prevent fraying. You have a schematic of all of your symbols going along the top left-hand side of the canvas, and then when we scooch down here, we are also gonna go see it along the bottom right-hand side. You guys can probably, yeah, we can see it in, not necessarily the background, but a little bit going down her hair. These gray perforated lines on the plastic cover. It's not at all on the actual canvas itself, which, by the way, Diamond Art Club uses a pretty sticky poured glue, and the gray lines are there in case you are the type of person who does not like using washi tape, don't like using release paper, don't like using the little craft knife, and you just want to tear and go. You can do that with this release, not release paper, the plastic cover. You just grab on either side of the gray line, grab on either side of the gray lines here and tear, and you will have about 10 by 10 centimeter or 4 by 4 inch sections to diamond paint in, which is really nifty and unique to Diamond Art Club. Down here at the bottom left-hand side of the canvas, we have more information. So we have another look at the artwork, the name of the painting, the size, the artist, and most importantly, the copyright symbol. This means that Anastasia Berry has given permission for the use of this artwork to be turned into a diamond painting and is being fairly compensated. Unfortunately, art theft is really common in the crafting space, I feel like, especially with diamond paintings. So Diamond Art Club always does right by their artists. They are paying their artists fairly for the use of their work, and that's one of the many reasons I do love Diamond Art Club, but that is really important to note. And then over here in the middle, we just have Diamond Art Club's social media information. I always recommend following them to stay up to date with all of the new releases. And then over here at the bottom right-hand side of the canvas, we have Diamond Art Club's lifetime warranty. So basically, if anything happens to your canvas, or you spill drills or something, and you are the original owner and purchaser of your canvas, you are covered under the lifetime warranty, so you can go ahead, contact customer support, and they will help you out. Yeah, line blocking. There's so much line blocking in this painting. Let me get you guys a good look here at the drill field, just up close. Let me just zoom in on her eye. That feels like the move. Oh my God, look at her eye. Okay, this is a perfect example of confetti. We are gonna see a decent amount of confetti in this painting, but not as much as I feel like line blocking. Confetti, let's do one thing at a time. Confetti is where you have more color changes in a small area, so you will be switching out the color in your tray a little bit more often. There's gonna be a higher level of detail in those areas, so yeah, you'll be working on those sections a little bit longer, working with those colors for a little bit less time each, and you do get a more detailed result out of that. Let's move on to color blocking, and then I'll explain line blocking. We have quite a bit of color blocking actually throughout the background up here at the top. This is a couple different colors, but I don't really think this is a decent example of color blocking. We have some of the dot symbol and some of the stars. Yeah, star symbol. Color blocking is where you have more of the same symbol in a small area, so you can pull out your multi-placer and just go to town and zip through those sections a little bit quicker. And then line blocking is really great. Example is in her hair here, where we literally have lines of the same color. So pull out that 7-placer and you can still multi-place and get through these areas pretty freaking quickly. But you are going to be switching out the color in your tray just a little bit more often. But yeah, I love line blocking. I think line blocking is probably the most fun out of it all. But I do love a good confetti. I don't hate color blocking, but it's not my like all-time favorite. I love how this artwork definitely seems to have a good mix of all three things. I feel like when it comes to confetti, you're gonna see a little bit more in the way of it, kind of more down here in her skin and tattoo area. But anyways, let me go ahead, get this canvas flipped over, because the next thing we're gonna do is take a look at the beautiful, beautiful drills here. All of Diamond Art Club's drill packs do have a sticker on them, so this should match up with your canvas. So in case you store your canvas separate from the box it came in, you can match them up later. I always recommend that you check to make sure that matches up, just to make sure you got the right drills with your canvas. But let's go ahead and break into this beautiful color palette. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, just look. Oh, this is perfect. Why was that such like a maniacal laugh? I don't even care. I don't care, you guys. It's so perfect. It's such a perfect color palette. Oh, this is my favorite kind of color palette, personally. I love a good blue and purple. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and just take a look at these diamonds. You're probably noticing right off the bat that Diamond Art Club does not put their drills in order of DMC. They actually put them in weight order. So, ooh, 310 black. 1, 2, 3 bags of 310. That is not bad at all. Oh yeah, and then we have 2 thick bags of AB 3846 AB drills. AB stands for Aurora Borealis, and they get their name from the Northern Lights, and these drills just have a really pretty iridescent coating on the top. They're beautiful, stunning, amazing, and they will make the drills sparkle and shine. They're going to make the drills around them sparkle and shine. We have 2 really nice sized bags of this. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm really excited to see where this goes. Probably all up in the hair, but we will find out. But we have 2 really nice sized bags of that AB. Oh, these colors are so pretty. I love them. I really, really, really love these colors. Move this over here today. Okay, here's our first fairy dust diamond, Z162, so a blue fairy dust. Fairy dust drills are a lot more subtle than an AB. These drills actually have a fine glitter coating on the top. It's a little hard to see on these lighter colors. I don't know if we'll have a darker one that we'll be able to see it a little bit more clearly, but this drill, yeah, a lot more subtle, but it is really, really, really pretty and shimmery and fun. And we have 2 bags of Z162. Here's one of those 6,000 range colors, 6012. Ooh, here's our second fairy dust, Z38, nope, 3608. Can I read now? Z3608, this beautiful pink color. I'm so excited about the color palette of this kit. It's so pretty. Gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Oh, these colors are to die for. I don't know. This is my personal perfect color palette. Okay, and then we have a pink AB. So AB 3609, really pretty light pink AB. Again, I'm wondering if we're gonna end up seeing this next to like the pink fairy dust, the same way we might with the blue. We will find out, but that's really gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, moving into some smaller bags of drills here. And here's our third AB, AB 5200. Ooh, a quintessential white AB. I feel like Diamond Art Club before fairy dust really became like the focal point of a lot of special drill placement. I feel like we were seeing a lot of AB 5200, but I feel like we don't see this as often anymore. But I do love when we get to see it. It takes me back. I do love a good white fairy dust though, but a white AB drill. And then here's our third fairy dust. Ooh, Z210. I feel like we can see the glitter coating pretty well on this one. Really gorgeous. I do love this fairy dust a lot. I love all the variety of purple in like the 208 through 211 variety. I don't know, I think it's always very pretty. Okay, so we've seen 3 ABs, 3 fairy dust. I think we're still looking for one more AB and the electro. I think. I think. Beautiful colors, and then I believe this is our last strand. Is this? We have a, oh no, I lied. We have this strand here, a little bit shorter than the other. Just handfuls of those colors, and then we have this last strand here, and we should find our last 2 special drills in this strand. I think I'm counting correctly. Hopefully I'm counting correctly. Yeah, just handfuls of these. Very, very pretty. We haven't ran across the electro yet. Oh no, I hope it's here. Oh, I do see, okay. We have our last 2 special drills here. I should have just waited. AB 413, okay, we have the smallest amount of this like really pretty kind of taupe-ish. It's not really taupe actually, it's more of just gray. A gray AB drill. Not a ton of that at all, but I am really excited to see where that goes. And then we have the smallest amount, we can't even really see it, it wants to hide, of our electro diamond. This is K318. It's the silver metallic diamond. It is really hard to see this. But yeah, so Diamond Art Club calls their metallics electros, and it's such a pretty effect. I'm so excited to see where that is going to go on the canvas. So let me go ahead and get this flipped back over. I think we're gonna start at the bottom of the canvas and work our way up. I will get you guys zoomed out here in a sec. I know we're still zoomed in, aren't we? Get you zoomed out here. Okay, I'm so excited to see where these special drills go. So let me grab our sticker sheet. As a reminder, we had 4 ABs. We had a gray, a pink, a blue, and a white. And for the blue AB, we had 2 really thick bags of it. For the electro, we had the one silver electro or metallic diamond. And then we had 3 fairy dust. We had a blue, a purple, and a pink. So let's take a look and see what we have got here. I'm wondering, this bottom area definitely is quite a bit of confetti. I feel like we're not going to see as much confetti going on like in her shirt, but like in more of like her glove details, definitely a lot of confetti. Wondering if we have any specials in her gloves. I kind of don't think we are. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any in there, but anywhere on the canvas where you see the white drill, that is going to be the AB white drill. So we are going to see some over here. I believe this is kind of the end of her hair a little bit, and we see some more at the end of her hair here, and then a little bit kind of going in over here and over here. Okay, let me go ahead and get this scooted down just a little bit. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I thought maybe we would see something in here, but I lied. Let me get this scooted down. Okay, so the electro diamond. We are seeing some of the electro diamond in her, what do you call it? Like lip piercing, I guess. And not a lip piercing, it's not really her lip. I don't know what this kind of piercing is called actually. But these 2 little piercings, we are seeing the electro diamond. That's gonna be really, really cool. Oh my goodness. And then her hair. So yeah, white AB in the white areas of her hair, and then, let's see, I assume we're gonna see a mix. Yeah, I see the AB, and I see the fairy dust. So we're gonna find just oodles of a mix here of the blue AB and the blue fairy dust just in her hair. it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly like where in her hair, but we are seeing kind of like lines or like streaks of both of it. It kind of just intermingles in her hair. That's going to be really pretty. Her earring, we're gonna find in these hoops over here. We are gonna see a little bit of the gray AB in her hoops, a little bit of the gray AB in the earring down here as well. I think the electro might only have, well, we might see more of the electro actually, but I know for a fact here, but we actually are not seeing any of the electro in her ear piercings. And then as for the purple specials, I just feel like we're gonna see purple specials over here. Let's see, because yeah, we have the purple fairy dust. Actually, we're not seeing any of the purple fairy dust in her hair over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes peeled for that. Ooh, but the blue AB, we are gonna see some of the blue AB in her eyes. That's really pretty. Oh my goodness. And a little bit of the blue fairy dust in this eye, but not in this eye. We are seeing a little bit of the white AB in the whites of her eyes as well. Let me get this scooted down here a little bit. And I also haven't pointed out the pink fairy dust yet. I feel like this would have been a canvas where like this would have been easy peasy me to find special drills, and I'm sitting here like, ooh, where's Waldo? So thank you for bearing with me. We have some of the white AB again highlighting kind of the top of her hair over here. Ooh, the pink fairy dust. We are actually going to see quite a bit of it in the purple parts of her hair. I think that's going to be really pretty, like kind of like a pink purple mix here going on in her hair. That's going to be really pretty, just in, you know, again, giving highlights. Again, with the blue AB and the fairy dust, we are going to see quite a bit of it going on all up in her hair. Just really, truly everywhere in her hair, but mixed in with some other blue regular drills. Ooh, the purple fairy dust. We're seeing some of the purple fairy dust kind of over here at the top of her head. It's highlighting kind of the top of her hair over here. I'm wondering if I am missing. Oh, the pink AB. Okay, we have some of the pink AB in the purplish pinkish areas of her hair as well. So we're going to see some of the pink AB in here. Oh yeah, the pink AB and the pink fairy dust are going to find each other. They're going to be next to each other. So we're going to have a mix of both in her hair over here. Over here, my apologies for missing that. Quite a bit of the pink AB and fairy dust going down this way. I don't know how I missed all that. This is truly like one big game of Where's Waldo for me. Okay. I'm just trying to think, because that purple fairy dust, yeah, I feel like I must have missed some of it, because how much of the purple fairy dust did we have? I feel like we had a decent amount of it, but we are seeing some of the purple fairy dust going along the top areas of her hair. I wonder if maybe it's down here and I just missed some of it. But I mean, honestly, when you guys get this canvas, you will be able to see for yourself where a lot of these special drills go. Oh, I did miss some down here. Okay, I'm glad I decided to check again. Kind of highlighting this area here on top of her neck, we are going to see a little bit of the purple fairy dust, and we're also going to see it a little bit in here, as well as some of the pink fairy dust, actually. I'm such a mess this evening. A little bit of the pink fairy dust down here as well. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, I don't think I missed any of the specials though. I really do think that when it comes to that electro, I think that was the only spot is right here. Unless I just really fully missed it. But we didn't have a ton of it, so it makes sense to me that we're not really going to see it in a ton of places besides in here, and then for the AB, that gray AB kind of in the earrings over here. But listen, I might be wrong. I might be wrong, but jewelry makes sense for that kind of stuff. So anyways, as a reminder, this is Rita by Anastasia Berry or Anastasia Berry. And this painting and the other new releases are releasing on Saturday, March 7th. Let me know in the comments, is this one on your shopping list or on your wish list, or are you just gonna watch other people work on it? But that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you're not already, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.